All right, students, let's go over the chunky pilot. All right. Use the provided geometry relationships to find the missing values. Oh, so cool, look at this. So anytime you make an angle that hits a circle, okay, and these things are called arcs, by the way. This would be arc X, and this would be arc Y. You can measure arcs of a circle much like degrees because a circle is 360 degrees. So here's a fun little math relationship. The angle of this guy right here, the measurement of this angle, excuse me, is going to be half the difference. What? So this is the outside, this is the big guy, and this is the small guy. This angle is going to be half their difference. Yeah, crazy, right? You do that with any circle. If you make an angle outside of a circle and you hit one side of the circle and then you hit the bigger side, if you go big side minus small side and then chop it in half, you'll get that angle measurement every time. Pretty crazy, right? So let's deal with that here. All we're doing is just using the formula. Okay, here we go. If the external angle is 48 and y is 20, find x. Okay, so the external angle equals this. So that means 48 is going to equal 1/2 times, let's see, it says x minus y, and we have y. So we're going to go x minus 20. So the hard part is just the rewrite. Once you rewrite it, this is stuff we've done before, so it's not that big a deal. Okay, so you can distribute the half, or you can wax it out right away. I'm going to decide to wax it out right away. Instead of taking everything times a half, I'm just going to double everything. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're gone. You're gone. 2 times 48, I think, is a number known as, oops, sorry, I got to write down here, 96. 96 equals x minus 20. Keep doing my math right. Oops, sorry, I bumped my camera here. Camera, phone. X should equal, I'm going to say 116. All right, let's double check really quick. If this was 116 and this was 20, let's check to see if this works. Here we go. I'm going to plug it all in at once. I'm going to be bold about it. 0.5 times half, 0.5, same thing. Big guy minus small guy is, yes, got it, 48. What's up? All right, so all I did was I used the formula. Okay, you have the external angle. We'll set it up, solve it with your math skills, and then everybody wins. It's just a basic two-stepper, and we've done ones like this before, so you should be okay. All right, let's knock out an internal angle. So an external angle is half the difference. So big guy minus small guy. Anytime, this is crazy stuff. I have to remind myself of this every time this lesson comes up in geometry. But anytime you make an x inside the circle, this angle is going to be half the sum. So basically, it's the average. Okay? If you make an x inside the circle, the angle is the average of the arcs that it eats, so to speak. So in this case, there's a big guy and a small guy. They may be about the same size. It just depends. Okay, so it's kind of crazy. All right, it's kind of crazy. Now I can prove this really quick. So if you slice a circle perfectly, okay, those are all 90 degrees, right? Okay. How many degrees are in a circle? 90 degrees. 90, 90, 90, 90. Okay. Weird. These two angles are going to average 90. Oh, it is 90. These two angles are going to average 90. Weird. It is 90. Okay. Kind of crazy, right? 90 plus 90 divided by 2 is 90. Wow. Cool. And that happens with every other flavor of x you make inside of a circle. So as you can see, it's half the sum. Ooh, look. Oh, I've made these nice little things. Half the difference. Big minus small. Let's write that down. Oh, there you go. Spoiler. Okay. And then half the sum. Internals half the sum. Externals half the difference. So we're building you up some geometry skills. So what do you got here? The internal angle is 66.5. So 66.5 is going to equal half the sum of x and y. X is 99 and y we don't know yet. All right, here we go. Same move. Double it. Double it. Okay. 66.5 times 2 is that many's. 133 is going to equal, you've canceled, 99 plus y. Subtract 99 from both sides. I think it's just 34. 133 minus 99. Oops, I need a 3 in there. Thanks, big fingers. Hey, 34. All right, y is going to be 34. I should probably put my answers in the blanks like a good student. All right, cool. So let's double check really quick. Let's see if 34 and 99 is actually averaged to 66.5. So if you're 99 and if you're 34, do you guys average to 66.5? Let's see here. 99 plus 34. Enter. Divided by 2. Got him. 66.5. Okay. So there you go, students. That's about it. That is the Chunky Pilot. External angles. Anytime an angle's outside of a circle and then it hits a circle, it's going to be half the difference of the big guy and the small guy. Anytime you make an X inside of a circle, it's going to be half the sum, or basically the average. The average arc will be the inside angle. So half the sum, half the difference. Learning things. That's the Chunky Pilot.